Hi there, I'm Matea Lee, Keeper of the Golden Ray, and I want to thank you first and foremost for watching this video and taking an interest in learning more about the Golden Ray. It's so important right now that more and more people learn about this, and thank you. I appreciate and love you so much for being here. What I'm going to do is make a few videos to talk about the Golden Ray, where it originates, what it's used for, how we can use it in healing, how we use it for spiritual growth, and how it's being channeled into the earth for planetary ascension right now. So I'm going to start off in this video talking about what the Gold Ray is, where it originates, and the qualities that it brings. So let's start at the beginning, which is the source of creation, the great central sun. And this is the point in creation where all souls are birthed into the creation. And from the great central sun there are 12 divine light rays that emanate and carry certain qualities of the Creator. And as human beings, when we incarnate, we embody all of these different rays to varying different amounts, because we're all individuals. So some of us focus on a particular ray, some of us on other rays, some of us have a combination of all. There's so many different combinations of the 12 rays within our embodiments that we each individually have our own mission to work with that particular light. And what I'm focusing on in my mission and in these videos is the 12th ray, which is the golden ray of unity consciousness, otherwise known as Christ consciousness. And this is the highest level of light available to the earth plane. It's the highest ray, and it's the closest to the Creator, so it's the closest to oneness. It represents oneness and unity and pure divine love. It is just an absolutely amazing bridge to connect with the Creator and to feel the Creator's love. It's hard to describe, but you will experience it, so no words are necessary. But what does the Golden Ray do? Well, primarily the mission of the Golden Ray is to help souls to connect with their higher selves, to embody their higher selves. So when you work with the Gold Ray, you are going through a process of purification and embodiment of your higher self. And it's a very powerful energy, and if you commit to it and you focus on the purification process, you can very quickly begin to notice how your life changes as you embody more of your higher self. And what does it mean to embody more of your higher self? Well, what it means is that from that vantage point, you can see all timelines, all lifetimes, all dimensions, all possible outcomes. So it enables, once you allow your higher self to take the reins of the chariot, so to speak, you're able to make decisions based on your highest good. So your higher self can say, okay, this is where I am now, this is where I want to be, and this is the quickest pathway to that, this is the path of least resistance. So what the Gold Ray does is it helps us to embody our higher self. It connects us to oneness. What it also is doing in terms of our planetary, individual and planetary ascension process is helping to bring the masculine and feminine energies into balance. It doesn't take a genius to look around and see that the scales have been tipped very much in favor of the patriarchy. And as the consciousness levels have gotten lower and lower, this has just slipped into the world that we see today, which is not always very pretty, as we know. So the purpose of the Christ Ray, the Gold Ray, is to bring those masculine and feminine energies back into balance. We don't want it to tip towards the feminine, because either of these situations is not particularly great. We want balance between the divine masculine and feminine. This is what brings us peace. This is what brings us harmony. This is what allows us to fully appreciate the divine love of our Creator. So that's a mission that's happening right now, and I'll explain in other videos exactly how the gold ray is being channeled to Earth right now to enable that balance to take place. But I'll save that for another video. In terms of the qualities that you can experience the more that you embody the gold ray, we're talking about unconditional love, genuine feelings of unconditional love to all beings, peace, harmony, creativity, abundance, all those beautiful things. It cleanses away, it purifies all judgments. It is, it's very purifying. It helps us in that process of releasing all the blocks that are not serving us and returning them to source. So it purifies, and by its very nature connects us to our higher self and allows us to shine and embody more of our light. Essentially, what we're going through now on Earth is a huge cleansing process, a huge purification process, because the light always wants to flow through creation. We've just gotten ourselves into a situation individually and collectively where there's so many blocks, so much pent-up negative energy that the pure source light can't flow through us. So that's what we need to do. We're in the process of cleansing ourselves. That's so important. And not just spiritually, but we need to do that mentally, emotionally, and physically. There's no getting away from the physical. If what we're about is bringing heaven to earth, our body is the earth. We are the earth. And so we can't ignore that. So we need to combine working with the gold ray with things like fasting and nutrition, all kinds of things. So yeah, it's amazing times, and when you work with the golden ray, you'll really feel it in your heart center, that connection with the Creator, with the great central sun, and also grounding in with Mother Earth as well. It's a really heart-centered experience to work with the golden ray. And I really hope that you'll stick around and join me in my other videos, and feel free to ask some questions below if you have anything you want to share or you want to ask, or you've had experiences with the gold ray. I mean, I want this to really be an exchange where we can come together, support each other, form a community, because a lot of people are waking up now, whether they're completely waking up to spirituality or waking up to their mission on the golden ray. It's time for us to come together and really make a difference, and that's what we're doing. So thank you so much for being here. I'll look forward to sharing more with you in other videos, and hopefully hearing back from you as well. And I have put, by the time you watch this, the links for my Facebook profile, my Facebook page, and my website, worldofhealing.com. So you can connect with me, and we can, start an exchange of information. And if you look at my website, you can also see what services I offer there in terms of healing. I have an energy healing practitioner course that I've created to assist people who are starting out in healing, and also I offer attunements for the golden ray. So go check that out and subscribe to my channel, because there will be more videos coming up to share information about this, and things are really evolving, and in 2016 it's going to get even more intense and crazy, and the more of us that come together and support each other, the better. So thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. You are amazing. So I'll speak to you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.